In the darkest hours of a moonless night, where the dense fog wrapped itself around the towering trees, stood an ancient, abandoned mansion shrouded in mystery. The mere sight of it sent shivers down the spine of any passerby. Locals whispered tales of inexplicable occurrences within its decaying walls, tales of ghostly voices that echoed through its deserted corridors. One stormy evening, as lightning streaked across the sky and thunder roared in protest, a group of adventurous souls sought refuge within the mansion's crumbling sanctuary. Sarah, a skeptic yet curious journalist seeking a captivating story, led the group. Accompanying her were David, an avid paranormal enthusiast, and Emily, a photographer with an unquenchable thirst for the unexplained. As they cautiously ventured through the creaking entrance, the air grew heavy with an unsettling silence. The only sound that pierced through was the eerie whistling of the wind seeping through the fractured windows. Sarah's heart pounded as she tried to dismiss the haunting tales she'd heard. David, armed with his array of ghost hunting equipment, took the lead. His EMF meter flickered erratically, casting an ominous glow in the dimly lit hallways. Emily's camera flashed sporadically, capturing the ghostly ambiance of the mansion. Suddenly, a faint whisper crept into the room, indistinguishable yet chillingly distinct. Sarah's skepticism wavered, replaced by an unnerving sense of foreboding. "Did you hear that?" she uttered, her voice trembling. David nodded gravely, his eyes fixed on the corridor ahead. As they cautiously advanced, the whispers grew louder, filling the air with an otherworldly chorus that seemed to echo from within the walls themselves. Emily's camera, now a blur of frantic clicks, captured nothing but darkness and fleeting shadows. A cold draft swept through, extinguishing their lanterns and plunging them into a suffocating blackness. Panic surged as Sarah fumbled for her flashlight, her hand trembling. The whispers intensified, their haunting resonance piercing through the darkness. "Who's there?" David called out, his voice quivering with a mix of fear and determination. No response came, only the haunting echoes of ghostly voices growing more insistent. Suddenly, a chilling wail shattered the silence, causing Emily's camera to drop to the floor with a clatter. Terror engulfed them as the walls seemed to reverberate with anguished cries of the unseen. Driven by fear, they stumbled blindly through the labyrinthine corridors, their hearts pounding in sync with the ghostly chorus that seemed to pursue them relentlessly. Shadows danced in the flickering light as they desperately sought an escape from the nightmarish symphony that enveloped them. Finally, with a burst of adrenaline, they burst through the mansion's doors, gasping for breath as the haunting whispers faded into the stormy night. Trembling and disoriented, they fled into the safety of the storm, haunted forever by the ghostly voices that lingered in their minds, a chilling reminder of the horrors within the abandoned mansion.